SCayos. Happy Sunday. I hope you're having a relaxing afternoon, morning, evening, whatever it is, wherever you are. Another hiking game, eh? Yeah, it's been a while since I've done Storytime Sundays, but I knew I had to do this game very early on because it's one that I played about a year ago and fell in love with, quickly became one of my favourites of last year. Rightio. Chester. Shush, boy. Chester wants to get in on the hiking. Let's open this up, shall we? Yeah, it wasn't supposed to be a massive coincidence that I've played Firewatch and am now playing another hiking-based game, or hiking-themed game. Just so happens that a lot of good story-driven games, or games with chill vibes, who would have known, are based off hiking. It's almost like hiking is a relaxing activity or something. Who knew? Oh gosh, before I do carry on, actually, I'm going to check that the game sound is on, because last week with Dishonored, I only noticed at the very end of the main campaign that my sound was not working. My mic was working okay, but the game sound was not coming through. But looks like we're good. Whew. Thank goodness. So, this is a short hike. This was developed by Adam Robinson Yu in Unity and released in 2019. Originally under the, this will overwrite your current file. Go for it. Originally released as a humble original, 2019. And I've been listening to a podcast called the Eggplant Podcast, The Secret Lives of Video Games, where the presenters interviewed you and asked him all about his process. There he is. His design, how he came up with the game. I'll be dropping some fascinating insights about that. But before I do, here's our protagonist, Claire. Claire is a burb. She fly. Well, she kind of glides at the moment. Who knows, we might be flying later. Can I just say, I love the way this game looks. Like, the heavy pixels that blur together the 3D assets. Just being able to explore a 3D world from this kind of dioramic perspective. I love games that look like this. Dive bomb! Is this anything? No, we're just a log. Okay, let's find out. So, we kind of got a Stardew Valley-esque opening there, where we've got to escape from our humdrum city life for a while, out into this island. Yeah, we got on a ferry. So, it sounds like we're kind of here to relax. Kinda. Well, not really. Just been waiting around for a call. Well, there's your problem. There's no reception out here. Dun dun dun! The most relatable of video game crises. Yeah, I mean, pretty much no reception. You might be able to get some at Hawk Peak. Oh, yeah, I guess. But that's pretty far, isn't it? It's not that far. We've all made the trek before. It's a coming-of-age rite. I figured you would have gone already. Oh. Yeah. I've been meaning to go. You damn millennials being stuck in your houses. Like there's a pandemic on. I've got to say, playing this during the pandemic, when all I wanted to do was go on a hike. I mean, I guess I could have, but I live in, like, the city, suburbs. Yeah, I don't really have much of an excuse. Shush, it's much more fun to go hiking. I can't fly when I go hiking. I don't look like a cute verb. No, I just want to fantasize about hiking. In a video game. Can I go back inside? No. Let's run! Whee! White Coast Trail. Rangers Camp. Hello, fellow burb. Whee! More money. I love how this game controls as well. I love the camera angle. I love how it feels. The weight of Claire here. Did you know you can hold A while running to glide through the air? Of course, everyone knows that, dumbass. Again, I didn't know that. This isn't something I can do naturally. Yeah, and if you hold A, but then stop holding the analog stick, Claire will like plummet into her face, which is also really fun. Because if you jump off from a really high place, you can let go briefly, dive bomb, and then put your thumb back on the analog stick and get some height, get some speed. Oh look, what a strange looking plant, root there. Hey you! Buy me 15 shells! Sure, video game quest giver. Yeah, but why? It's a secret. Okay. I'll keep my eye out. Keep both eyes out, please. Hello. Oh my gosh, you can. I didn't realize you could actually control Claire's head with the right analog stick. So there you go. We have stick. We can wield stick. We can hit with stick. The comparisons to Breath of the Wild are so obvious. Come on, guys. If that's another shell. Is that a shell? In the corner? No, just a patch of dark soil. Rangers Camp. White Coast. Yep. And here comes the music. Oh, that lovely little swell there. Get used to this theme, gang. It's going to be sticking with us a while. It's a brilliant theme. The composer for this game, Mark Sparling. His name came up at the very beginning credits. It's such a beautiful little melody. Compass! Bishop coming home. There's our inventory. A wooden stick. Not sure why I picked this up. And of course, any charming, wholesome indie game has got to have some amazing item text. Not really sure why I picked this up. Great for buying stuff and feeling secure. Ow. Ow, that hit me in the feels. Tells you which way is north. Select a toggle on and off. Sparkles in the sun, but it's otherwise pretty boring. Not even the games work offline. No. Adam. You can't be talking about the always online service model. Don't you know I've been playing Hitman recently? Yeah, I don't know if anybody's been keeping up with that whole shtick with Hitman releasing on GOG, a platform which one of its biggest selling points is that all of its games are DRM free, but Hitman 2016 is an always online game, and it's always online to the extent that you can't unlock new costumes, you can't actually get challenges ticked off the list without being online. It's pretty crazy. For a game that has so much amazing authored content, it's a bit nuts. That's another thing. So yeah, I don't see why IO didn't see that being controversial at all. Give me your shovel, damn it. Sounds fake. I've never heard of this bigger shovel. So, this frog is very skeptical of smaller shovels. If we find one, we can trade. Whoop. Oh, 2-stick. No way. Boing. I love the satisfying noise this ball makes when I hit it with stick. Oh no, my ball. So sad. Okay, let's go flying. Can I bounce off umbrella? Yes, I can! Best game ever. Whee! In fact, at the top there, I think I caught sight of smaller shovel for building sandcastles. Toy shovel. Okay, it'll do. Oh yeah, and the music adds extra instruments if you're flying. There you go, you can hear the violins coming in. Oh, it's so nice. This game is definitely in my top wholesome games, as it were. I was blown away by just how relaxing I found it. I found a shovel! In that podcast that I mentioned, the Eggplant podcast, the episode where they interview Adam Robinson Yu. Get me up! Gosh darn it. Maybe we'll unlock something later to be able to climb there. Who knows? Dun, 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 dun. Oh, okay, fine. Just go along. In the podcast, Robinson Yu talks about how even from the very first moment it was released, A Short Hike's aesthetics were getting compared heavily to Animal Crossing. I wonder why. But he actually used this to his advantage, because as soon as he received that feedback, he started tweaking the design and the appearance of some things in the game, so that people who had played Animal Crossing would instantly recognize what they were supposed to be, what their function was in the world. And the example I'm trying to find, I've completely lost track of. Ah, where is it? Where was it? There was like a little star in the ground that is, if you've ever played, there it is. If you've ever played Animal Crossing, this is the most obvious looking dig me point you'll ever see. Dig! There you go. Just like in Animal Crossing, you get some bells. I mean, money. There are some mini games in here that also scream Animal Crossing, but lots of those weren't added until later, when A Short Hike was released for consoles. Hey there, what are you up to today? I'm hiking up to Hawk Peak. That's a tough hike. You know, you'll need to learn to rock climb to make it to the top. Why not join our rock climbing club? Is it just the two of you? Hey! The Rock Climbers Association has hundreds of members spanning over 35 countries worldwide. Hundreds of members growing and refining the art of rock climbing, pushing the craft to its absolute limit and beyond. I meant, if it's just the two of you, like, here? What of it? Listen, kid, climbing ain't for the weak of heart. Most people don't have what it takes. It's not really that bad. So anyway, you want to join the Climbers Club? Sure. We got our third member. Not third, just another drop in the hundreds worldwide. I feel flattered to be a drop in a vast ocean of climbers. Somebody's introducing us to gold feathers. And I can only come back once I have one. Maybe we should find out what those are. Hello, alligator. This just looks like a 3D version of Beatrice, all the alligator characters from Night in the Woods. I think there's stuff around the island. It's going nutso. Seems like there's stuff buried all over the island. What kind of stuff? I don't know. Metal stuff. I think one of the reasons this game is so relaxing is that you can very much choose whether to go straight to your objective, which is the top of the mountain, which itself is pretty impossible to lose track of. It's always going to be north of you. It's always going to be in the center of the island. So you know exactly where you need to go at all times. But the game is filled with all these little distractions when you go off the beaten path. Encourages you to just take it all in. So we've got a shovel. There's talk of finding treasure with a metal detector. We got to pick up shells. There's golden feathers, because we want to be a climber, damn it. What is this? Visitor to the Rock Peak Trail. Sid Beach, Shirley's Point. Ooh, another shell. Another chest. But that one is up pretty high. Hey, what's your painting? Oh, you can't tell. It's supposed to be the coastline. So, trying to go for a more abstract look. That's my excuse as well, buddy. It's still a work in progress. Also my excuse. Blackwood Forest Lighthouse. Perhaps we'll catch up with that guy later. Where the hell did his friend go? Just disappeared into the ether. Walked into the sea and kept going. 7 shells. You! Stop. I have a shovel. Gonna be a marathon race. I'll meet you late today. Competition this year is fierce. Yeah, well... ain't seen my speed. Oh, hello. That looks golden and very feather-like. Eh! What if I jump off of this? Ah! Okay. That's still annoying. But what if I jump off of this? Oh, okay. It looked like if I actually pressed A again. Whatever, we'll give in to capitalism. Buy the Rangers. I want for 40 coins. What else do you sell? You also sell Provincial Park merchandise. We're kind of low on stock. But that's good, actually. It's been a busy season. Provincial parks must be trending or something. It's possible. They knew the pandemic was happening. We only have one left. Yikes. Okay, 100 coins. No. Also 69 gold. Nice. Give me my feather. If you press A while in midair, you can flap your wings for a double jump. You can also climb by holding A against a wall. The more feathers you have, the more you'll be able to climb and fly. Now, I love this idea. And when I first heard that this was going to be one of the central mechanics of this game, I audibly screamed, because I think one of my favorite things about video games, I think one of the reasons why platformers are one of my favorite genres of video games, is because I rate a game based on how fun its movement feels, and allowing more fun, more expressive movement as a reward for exploration is just the coolest thing. Hell yes, why wouldn't I want to be able to jump and fly more? It's the perfect reward. Yeah, something that just makes the island feel even more like your own personal playground. Just navigate it however you wish. Is that sparkly money? Whee! Weirdly enough, not much story stuff is actually going to happen until we go to the mountain at the very end of the game. Oop. So it might seem like a bit of a weird pick, oh darn it, for Storytime Sundays. At the same time, I've always wanted to advertise Storytime Sundays as being for the more chill games. Story-driven and more laid back. Whereas at the moment my Wednesday game is Dishonored, which is remarkably less chill. Let's just say. Very grim in places. Whoa. I keep seeing all these fish shadows around. That's another thing if you're an Animal Crossing fan. The fish shadows will jump out at you immediately. Ooh, okay. I was just kind of led here by the fact that it's an unassuming patch of dirt. I didn't think there was actually going to be something here. But thank you for rewarding my curiosity, game. Oh no, that doesn't boing. Excuse me, do you have the time? Oh yeah, let me check. See, normally I would know the time. I just lost my watch. Sorry. It was very expensive. And priceless when you consider the sentimental value. I see. If you find it, can you bring it back to me? Sure. Please don't sell it on the internet or whatever. Whatever you kids struggling to find reception do. Ah! Oh, what is the time, by the way? It's 2:27. I didn't realise all of these characters had so much exhaustible text. Yeah, the characters in this game are very charming. Claire, who's just a bit apathetic to everything, but you know, still trying to help everybody out when she can. What's over here? That's pretty much the game. You know, what's over here? But it's really refreshing to play a game where exploration is purely driven by what catches your eye on the horizon. That's why everybody went gaga over Breath of the Wild. Yeah. Curiosity is a powerful thing. Also, I love, if anybody has played Celeste, you know how Madeline's hair changes colour depending on how many dashes she has left. I guess it's sort of like that with the feathers, in that she will go dark blue, her shirt will go dark blue. If she's running on empty, there you go. I remember in my first playthrough I was swimming in feathers before I even decided to go to the top. I've suddenly got really steep. You think it's climbable? Well, it would be if I had a golden feather. Never heard of it. No. Blackwood Lighthouse was the place that Raccoon said he was going to be painting his landscape picture. Oh, hello. Oh wow, this looks really weird from this perspective. But yeah, also really cool to see the world from a different angle. Obviously, you can only shift the camera around, swivel the camera around so much in either direction. But just by looking through these binoculars, we can see that if we keep going down, we hit that island where the person is painting, and there's a chest on the top of that spot. At the top of that stack. Whoop. I can even zoom in. Whoop, 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 whoop. All this Superman 64 kryptonite fog in the way. But no, zooming in will clear it. Hey, what happened to my tunes? What'd you do to my tunes? It's really weird to be playing a game where I can basically decide to end the entire stream whenever I feel like it. It's been nice. It's really beautiful here. I know, right? The view from the top will be so good. We're going to Port Peak too? Oh, no. That's too intense for me. I'm just going to Outlook Point. Will I see you there? Yeah, maybe I'll meet you at the top. Awesome. Catch you later. It's a date, Dalmatian. Well, music change. Give it that shell. These are very valuable to annoying snot-nosed kids going there. Oh look, money! I feel like every little scene in this game, I'm just drawn to something. Ooh, shell. Ooh, money. Ooh, chest. Ooh, fish. Ooh, suspicious looking digging spot. Speaking of suspicious looking digging spot, this stack right here. Ooh, has got treasure written all over it. Wait, what I tell you? Look, I know I'm amazing at video games, but I've got to hand that one to Robinson Yu's design just being so rock solid. Hi, I don't know you, but you're probably pretty cool. I'm cool too. We should race each other. It would be cool. BRB. I'm going to set up a ribbon at the lighthouse. Avery. Is Avery also a bird? This is aviary. It's a bird. Bird joke. Oh, hello. Having like different bits of elevation is also really interesting from this perspective, because climbing up a hill, being at the bottom of the hill, you might not notice this diggable patch of earth down there. But if I climb up here, it becomes easier to spot. Ta-da! Oh, I missed it. Good work, Charles. Woohoo! I'm now rolling in the dough. Woo! If anybody does want to try this game out, it's pretty darn cheap. I believe it's about £6. Oh, I'm finagling my way up the cliff. Skyrim horse, let's go. I'm finagling my way up the cliff. Yeah, I believe it's about £6. And it's probably the best value game I've ever done since. Okay, maybe that's a lie. Value is very subjective. There are definitely much bigger time sinks you can pay less money for. In terms of like sheer quality, Knock, knock, knock. Take my stick. Oh, hello. Chest. There we go. Give me that chest. Another chest, thank you. Drop shadow. A golden feather. My reward for exploration is more exploration. Oh, bugger. Sadly, I cannot cure by sucking at the video. Treasure! Ah, treasure map. It's less a map and more a bunch of riddles. It says, south of the stone tower, across the river bridge. Stone tower, gang? A lonely seat sits crumbling upon the void ridge. Right, okay, these are the hidden chests I've already been digging up. It was in the last episode of Dishonored that I said one of life's greatest joys is exploring, completing a side quest you didn't even know was a side quest, and then finding the quest together and being like, oh, you mean this bunch of 20 ox hides that I already have? And then you just cash them in for a reward and you feel awesome. Ah! The piece of string tied at the... This is not a lighthouse. Is Avery here? Was Avery here? It's a mystery. But yeah, if you've got a keen eye and a nose for treasure, you can find some of these way before... Oh, that is a flickering pylon wire. Boing. Boing. I want the money underneath you. There we go. Ooh, treasure. We're getting pretty high up now. It's just something so fun about traversing something this vertical. And then, of course, jumping off the highest point. In fact, I distinctly remember growing up in the PS2, GameCube, Xbox era. Some of my favourite memories of playing open world games was finding the highest point. Like I stopped doing that now in open world games. Find the highest point in the entire map. And then just jumping off the top. It's not like a Todus drive, a Death Drive thing, I swear. It's just very exhilarating. Come on, that's the thing that other people do. In my days, it was Spider-Man 2, the Spider-Man 2 video game by Treyarch, which is way better than it has any right to be. I sank so many hours into that game. But yeah, finding... Would it have been the Empire State or the Chrysler Building? I mean, both, and just flipping off them as Spidey as, yeah, a very cherished gaming memory among lots of people. I never played in fact, I've never played any of the PS2 Grand Theft Autos. I was a bit too young back then. Probably could have gotten away with it, to be honest. My parents weren't that bothered about age ratings. Hello. They weren't too bothered about age ratings, so if I really wanted it, I probably could have found it, you know? But Hit and Run, Simpsons Hit and Run also comes to mind. Although I guess that world is more flat. But you know, you can still get out of cars, jump around. There's Bart, Lisa, Homer. Hey Julie, hi. How's the day going? We're gonna play games. All day! Me, my weekend. What do you want? Hey! Looks like you got the net set up. You two gonna play volleyball? Volleyball? Nah, we invented our own game. I think it's gonna be the next big thing. Alright. Claire! I formally challenge you to a game of beach stick ball. Ooh. That means you have to play. Yeah, you have to. It's the law. Can't fight the law. Well, you say that. Okay, I'll play. Yay! So, how'd you play? Step over to the other side of court, and I'll teach you everything I know. I'll do one better. I'll fly over there. So, beach stick ball has only 3 simple rules. Rule number 1, hit the ball with your stick. Yeah, hit it real hard. Rule number 2, don't let it hit the ground. I mean, for the most part. Julie's the ref, so it's all up to her. It's all up to me. Rule number 3, believe in yourself. That's the most important rule. Yeah, we be out here spitting facts. Don't ever forget it. That's pretty much it. Are you ready? I guess so. The answer is no. You need to equip your stick first. Can't I equip all 5 sticks and be like General Grievous? Ah, this will make a fine addition to my collection. Right, hit me. Blah. So when I first discovered this minigame on my playthrough of A Short Hike, I was pretty mesmerized. There's something about... But... Oh no, I missed it. Just ran in head first into it. Did I lose? No, you can never lose. When you play beach stick ball, everyone wins. Except if you pop the ball, then I guess you lose. Otherwise, beach stick ball is a purely co-op game. You mean co-op game? Yeah, a coop game. Well, they are birds. Means we work together to get a high score. Get a point for every pass we make. If we get to 10 points, I'll give you a prize. The score is 12. Oh, well, I guess I owe you a prize. There you go. Yeah, doing a side quest before even realizing what it was. But now they want to challenge me to get to 20. I was pretty mesmerized by Beach Stick Ball the first time I played it. This is a game that didn't exist in the original build of A Short Hike. This is definitely an added minigame. But something about that satisfying airy sound of the ball. Oh, I suck. Let's do this! Something about the satisfying airy sound of the ball. Oh, sugar. Perspective messed me out there. That sound doesn't count. It totally counts. What do you think, Claire? It counts! I don't suck. Whatever it is, it's still too low. Flat. Yeah, the trajectory of the ball. Oh, crap. It also reminds me of that mini game in Super Mario Odyssey, if anyone's played that. This game really is just a mishmash of all the big AAA Nintendo games of 2017, isn't it? There you go. That totally hit the floor, but I guess... Oh, darn it. Julie! You never drop the ball, true. True, it's like you're being possessed by some beach stick ball playing AI. Yeah, take that. Can I jump and hit at the same... I can! I should be spiking. There you go. Yeah, take that. Oh gosh! Can we slow it down a bit? Oh gosh. I never remember having this much trouble. before. Yeah, it reminds me of that game in the Beach Kingdom in Super Mario Odyssey, which is also volleyball. Except, to get all the moons for that, you need to get something ridiculous, like 200 points. So what a lot of people do is just connect a second controller to control Cappy on his own. Ah, sugar. And then instead of having to accurately throw Cappy at the ball, you just fly around as Cappy and hit the ball with him. That's what I did. I won't. I have no shame. Oh gosh. Come on, come on. I have no shame in admitting that. Because I just wanted to get 100% in Odyssey. Oh, that totally hit the floor, but what else? Take that. Ah, gosh, that's got to be 20. Come on. 29. We hit 20. That's my new record. Uh-huh. I'm going to come up with a reward. I'm going to give you all the money in my pocket. Whoa, that's a lot. I don't want to take all your money. Shut up, kid. We just beat them in a Pokemon battle. We're going to bop them. Oh, my family's rich. Oh, well. Okay, I guess. It is okay. Eat the rich. Then again, they're rich, but they still understand the pleasure in inventing their own games. And yet here I am sitting, instead of actually going hiking and inventing my own version of beach stickball, here I am playing a video game with stream equipment. Maybe I was the rich one all along. Become the thing that I truly hate. Ah! Anyway. Oh, and then it starts raining and I end up in the graveyard. Well timed. Come on. It's just got treasure chest written all over it. Okay, maybe not. It's a bit... Maybe it was a bit small. But at least some money, surely. Fine, you give me nothing. Well, zoom out. Whoa, what a pretty place. Chest. Chest. No. Trying to think of other open world PS2 games that... Oh, hang on. Chest. There we go. Thank you, games designers. Other PS2 open world games that I threw myself off the highest point in. Spider-Man, for sure. Spider-Man 2. Yeah, didn't play the GTAs, but I guess the classic example would be enabling all the cheats in those games. Like in San Andreas, activating CJ phone home and just having him fly off. Oh, dual pickaxes. To make a fine addition to my collection. There we go. We have unlocked a... shortcut. Ta-da! I love how you can tell exactly where you are on the island just by the music track that's playing. Of course they have like distinct colours as well. You know, we've got the greys of the rain here. Oh. Thankfully the rain is not going to make us slip down the cliff like other open world games that may have inspired this one. That we don't talk about. No, we do. We dive on. What does that music remind me of? The piano. Kirby? like some of the Kirby sunset levels in like Return to Dreamland. That's a really specific cut. But there was a more obvious one that I was speaking on. Chat, let me know these pianos remind you. The boat. Give me your money and a map. Got the pirates. Which map should I read? We've done the King's Throne, presumably. This vessel was lost on the water, but the beacon found in quarter. So he buried his trade at the end of its shade to keep safe the lightkeeper's daughter. Okay, their meter was a bit off there. A few too many syllables in that last line, but what else? Hello. Howdy. Hi. What you doing? Taking a break? Yeah. Don't tell anyone at work. I won't. I don't even know who I'd tell. Heh, good. I can't wait to be done today. When my shift's over, I'll be up catching me some rare fish. It's my hobby, you see. If you happen to net some fish yourself, bring them to me and I'll trade you coin. But what if I had a fishing rod? You know, my friend Bill might be able to lend you one. He's out fishing all the time. We're looking for Bill. I say we're actively looking for anyone. Just kind of doing a round tour of the island. Whoop. Picking up what we come across. Like our 15th shell. That's what we needed. Oh, that's stick. Nope. Thank you. Ah. Pickaxe. New shortcut. That looks familiar. Oh. That's because it's where we started. Whoa. Mind blown. There's something very satisfying about, especially in like a Metroidvania game, like finding that the world is completely interlinked. There's a very solid sandcastle. Maybe that should be proud. Okay, so back at the beginning. That means we can give our shells to you. Hello. Ooh, I'll take them. So now what? What? I mean, do I get anything? That's not very chivalric of you, Claire. No. Jeez, not even a thank you? That's not very nice. I do what it takes to survive. I never promised you anything. Actually, I do have something for you. A new job. I already have a job. I'll make this your side gig. What if I don't take it? It's your loss. Good jobs are hard to find. So what will it be? I'll take your side gig. Shell necklace. Deliver it to Ranger May. That is all. Ranger May? Would that not just be the ranger right here? I mean, presumably not. That's too easy. Whoop. Oh, bugger. Yep. Making broad assumptions based on appearance. You must be a ranger, because you have a hat. No, not true. Okay. That's actually all the feathers we have. A boy came by earlier and bought most of our remaining stock. You'll have to find more elsewhere. Sorry. That's fine, because I've got enough money for your hat. We got cosmetics, baby. Oh yeah. That's it. We've completed the video game. That's a world record for hat percent in a short hike. Obvious rock with stuff. No. We're still looking for that lighthouse treasure. Actually go higher at the lighthouse. Maybe since we have so many feathers now. Yeah. Easy mode. We have loads of feathers to be able to get a good look at the island whenever we feel like it, basically. After this, I'm going to need to make a compilation of just me singing random doos along to this earworm of a tune. That's something that I've planned to do. Something that I really want to do is gain some video editing skills with the excuse of making like highlights videos on YouTube. Because I get that uploading VODs to YouTube is great and that, but not everybody has time to watch 3 hours of stuff, even in the background, like a podcast. So I think it'd be really fun to make highlights videos. A really good example that I really like is, if anybody knows Peanut Butter Gamer, and the person who edits his streams, Sir Toasty, has a really funny editing style. I'd love to be able to do stuff like that. But, you know, big YouTubers and streamers who have the money to afford editors can output all that stuff. You know, they're focusing on it 24/7 and spreading the work out. You know, I'm just one guy. This is very much something I do for fun. At least at the moment, with my side gigs on the side. Haha, we have found a special outcrop, so we get a nice view. That is our reward. It's not a golden feather, but it's nonetheless precious. I love the way these trees look in this isolated stuff. Watercolor pixels. Whoop. I saw money. Aha! Okay, the lighthouse's shade. We've got a treasure chest. Might be silly to do it. It still counts as the lighthouse's shade. I will dig every... This is how I play Animal Crossing. Oh no, they fade after a certain time. How will I be able to tell where I've digged? Maybe I should actually read the treasure map again. That would be... Here, in her shadow. the end of its shape. So yeah. Aha! There we go. I can read. And that was a golden feather. Oh, I can absolutely make it there. Kind of underestimated how high that was. Oh, actually at the top. And there's another golden feather. Ah. Wow. I just keep getting more mobile, huh? Take a nice little screenshot of me there. I'm on top of the world, baby. Oh, this game's got the best vibes. Oh, hello. These people taking part in the race. Meteor Lake. Yeah, I guess this is it. The music fades out as we go further away from the lake. I got distracted again by this game. Stunning. Yeah, I'd love to have the time to be able to do heavily edited, spliced together videos like that. But at the moment, last week I was later uploading just the VOD. Because, you know, I'm making all the thumbnails myself. Which is really fun. I'm glad that I'm learning how to do it. But yeah, all these things do take time. Everything just takes time, man. It's not fair. But it's not like it's something that'll never happen. You know, I could always come back later and turn to old episodes. I really want to add in like chapters for like when the game actually starts, when the music finishes, what different levels start when. You can easily find when looking at something specific. I would love to see Charles's reaction to the shittiest or scariest part of this particular game. Ah, there it is. Yeah, and adding links in the descriptions that I've said that I'm going to keep adding and then forget. Yeah, I'll go back and do that. Hello. Yeah, obvious ring of bushes. Thank you. Thank you for validating my kleptomaniacal tendencies. What? I'm so stoked to eat breakfast, but it's already the afternoon. Tomorrow's breakfast. It's the best meal of the day. You know, I won't deny anybody who holds this opinion that it's a bad one. I'm not gonna take the mick out of anyone who thinks that breakfast food is the best. I can totally see why people would think that. But I'm much more of a dinner man. Just the biggest quantities of food. How's it going? Good. Fish are biting today. This is Bill. So, it's fishing hard? Nope. It's easy. I could show you if you'd like. I love these guys' little banjo-kazooie-ish voices. They just go fully formed words come out as text. Just press B. Whoop! This is a good piece of dialogue. Get yourself ready or why games are art. So, what do I do now? Wait. Oh. Okay. Am I doing this right? Yep. Maybe I should cast it again? You know? Find a better spot? Spot is good. Saw some fish around here earlier. That's a good sign. Sometimes, you just gotta wait. Patience is key. Not my strong suit. Look alive! The fish is nibbling. Shall I pull it out? Not yet. Gotta wait for it to bite. Now! Press B to yank it out. Oh gosh, pull it back. Ugh. I caught a fish. Big common carp. See? Easy as pie. I don't know if I'd say that. I suck at baking. Guess I mean easy as eating pie. There we go. I can get behind that. So what do I do with the fish? Whatever you want, kid. Well, it's funny you should say that, Bill, because we met that sailor who's willing to pay for fish. Ooh. I love how we can basically just climb wherever the hell we feel like now. There's not much we can't explore just by looking at and going, yes, I want there. Now, I climb. Hello, you. Hey! Ah! Yes, this setup is 100% legal! Yes, I have a valid camping permit! Wait. Fine, fine, you got me. Hold on. I lost it. I'm a terrible liar. I'm a mess. Please don't write me up. I can bribe you. Hell yeah. Bribery. Also, did you just really hand me a fistful of worms? It's fishing bait. I'm desperate. What would you do? Well, it doesn't matter. I'm not going to tell anyone. Wait, really? Are you a junior ranger? Is this just because I'm wearing the hat? My aunt's a ranger, but I don't work for her. Oh well. You won't tell, right? Nah. Good, I guess. You can keep the bait. Thanks. Well, this will pair perfectly with my new fishing rod. This looks somewhat suspicious. This looks like a money rock, in fact, from Animal Crossing. Oh, it is! Wow. This game is exclusionary to everyone who is not an Animal Crossing fan. I'm not even a big Animal Crossing fan. The only game I've actually sunk much time into, the only game I've sunk any time into was New Leaf on the 3DS. Lots of people tell me that there's no point going beyond that. Lots of people who are massive fans of New Horizons. But then New Horizons does have some features that look really fun. Terraforming. Boy, you, Cooper the Quick, get back here. Just jogging, warming up for a race later today. I'm a little nervous. It's going to be a lot of skilled runners there. Let me hit you with my shovel. You ain't going to no race, huh? We just came from this way, didn't we? I'm getting lost. But getting lost is all part of the fun. A short time. We're just out here vibing. That's a big cliff. Okay, yeah, we've definitely been here before. Yeah, this is about the bit where we started to fall down and skirt around the bottom of the island. Ah! Ooh, more shells. Hello, money on a rock. What money if I do? Money next to plank of wood. Oh. You don't think I see that? Whee! Oh gosh. Money. There we go, that's what I'm talking about. Building up speed. Give me that shovel. Money. Right around here, shall we? Perfect. Anything here? This is being greedy at this point. But hey, what you don't dig for in this life, you don't get. As somebody once said. This game's got nice sounds. Oh, I don't think we're making this one, champ. Blur. Okay, this hill is very large, huh? Pipe bomb! Yeah, we kind of got to that first graveyard and then just jumped off a cliff and followed it around the outside. So we haven't been up this part. Ah, this is Avery. Surely. Wait, is that something in the... Oh, just a patch of bush. Patch of shrub. Hi, my name's Avery. It's a pleasure to meet you. Hi, I'm Claire. I think I saw your sign. You did? Excellent. So, have you come to race me? Imagine she gets really serious at that point. Ah, you know. Fantastic. There's this abandoned building to the east of here. East? At least I think it's abandoned. Right, yeah, it's the one with the yellow ribbon tied around the post. We can only use 5 golden feathers. Okay, damn. Hey, let's race. Running shoes. So now they're ripping off Pokemon as well. They have no shame. I'm on to you, Adam. Right, yes, that's right. We still need to find the person who's running. Recharge my feathers. Wow, okay, everything around this side is really high. Yeah, I think that's just where the hiking trail to the peak begins. That's fine, I guess we can sell some fish. Right here. Nice landing. Hello. I do. Have a look at my carp. Carpe diem. Bitch. Oh. Oh, what is this? Really murky, scary shadow. I forgot what happens if you just continue swimming out of bounds. Is there an invisible wall? Is there some Jack and Daxter X fish that just kills you out of nowhere? Oh no, there is an invisible wall. Darn it, game. Oh, I say darn it, but I have been rewarded with piece of trash. Dude, you just live on a trash heap? Ew. Ew, so gross. Also, this is an obvious ring of bushes. Thank you, obvious ring of bushes. That's got to have been a treasure map location. Keep flying to the rubbish island in the south. I just spent the past hour picking up garbage. It looks like someone threw a party here and left half of it behind. What? That's not cool. Right? I could help you with the rest. We've already done most of it. That would be fantastic. Did I find all the pieces? Any glints that we are missing? I'm assuming there's none over here, though we can't really see, no matter where we swivel the camera around. That looks like everything. What? Give me your sun hat. I didn't know you could just make a hat. Yeah, this is lots of my arty friends can just make notebooks. Just bind notebooks together, make hats. How do you even do that? Oh, they are going to sell me one. So, I definitely remember picking up the ranger hat. I don't remember the sun hat. I'd pay more? What do you think this is? The worst haggling ever. You're my first customer, the first of many. It's a great hat. I'll be the judge of that. Well, our inventory is pretty big, huh? Big floppy sun hat, protects against the heat and is stylish like you wouldn't believe. It's homemade. Very fetching. Yeah, I definitely knew about the ranger hat from my first playthrough. But the sun hat is new to me. That's pretty cool. There are so many cosmetics. I'm assuming it's got to be more, right? Give me more. Okay, this looks like a good fishing spot. Let's do some fishing. Vibing. Whee. And it automatically applies bait. Oh. Oh, you don't lose the bait if you put it out too early. Wait. That's a very small common card. Wait, what a waste. Oh, a brook trout. Brook trout in the sea? Come on, game. That's hardly realistic. Whoop. I remember this island. Oh look, it is a toucan. Or a puffin? A toucan, yes. Okay. Give me the money, fish! I hear that sound. They're teasing me. Ah! Oh yeah, big rainbow trout. Yeah, it's got to be a rarer one if it's going to play around with me that much. Test my patience. This one may be a little less rare. Tiny albino common carp. That sounds kind of rare. Did you say fish with albinism? Yes. Much rarer than most normal ass basic trout. Whoa! Thank you, volcano. It just flew straight into that vent, no questions asked. What? What do you have to say for yourself? Yo. You gotta hear me out. First, you gotta be gliding, as you know. Glide by holding A. Then if you're high enough off the ground, release your joystick to dive downward. But you must still remember to hold A. That's the tricky part. Wow, turns out I'm already a master of the glide. Ah, you raise me up. Oh! Whoa, mad speed. Okay, we're back at the beginning again. Oh, hello. Never noticed all these secret islands. Is this just another part of... No, this is a completely different island. I'm discovering things. Why all the spare sticks? Is there going to be like a stick merchant, secret stick merchant? Is he going to combine all of the sticks together to make the mythical stick? The ultimate weapon? The level 99 sword. JRPG. Oh wow. Yep, I've never come across this place before. Oh, sorry, just let me use your house. Recover my feathers. Cheers. Cheers, dudes. Let that island spin around. Ah, come on. No, you can absolutely get up there. It's going to be one of our self-imposed challenges. Get enough golden feathers to climb that particular mountain. What's in here then? Darn it, I don't want your money. Got money coming out of my ear rolls. Got more money. Darn it, game. Flying with wings. Oh, fish. Pulls out still. No, try that instead. Hello, albino brook trout. I wonder if there is an encyclopedia, fishopedia, somewhere in the game. Oh yeah, I forgot to deliver your... Just being sidetracked, okay. They're all of the fun things to do. Brook trout. Okay, yeah. Obviously we're gonna need some kind of bait to get the rarer fish. Something I did forget to do when I came back around here. Oh look, he's made loads of sandcastles. Yo. What? I'm tallying them up. Third place, what? I built this city on sand and rock. Yeah, no respect. This wall here. Climbing up there instead. Like that. The whole peak. Okay. They didn't give us anything. Even though we are expanding their club massively. I don't care what they say about international members. It's all a hoax. Wow. Like pond fish, even. A crustacean, a tiny crayfish. Come to me, fishies. Spamming. Okay, it's just gonna be crayfish in here. Oh no, it's a big crayfish. Strawberries and toast was invented here. Darn it, I knew there was something off about this place. I've never had strawberries on toast. Obviously I've had like strawberry jam on toast. Which makes me wonder why it would be so controversial. I know some people just don't like the idea of hot fruit, but I also kind of find that weird. Having been raised on apple pies and crumbles. Give me all that hot fruit. Cherry pie. I'm not gonna stop thinking about pie. Come and nibble on my rod. I mean what? I mean on the hook that's attached to the rod. I love how Claire looks up at the camera at all times, like, hello? Great big god in the sky, holding that controller. Guide me. It's alright, Claire, I got this. Running shoes. Badly. Don't remember. Oop. Let's just get up here. Get a better look. What's around? Ah! It's our painter friend. Yo. Classic me again. This is really good. It's like better than real life. I don't think I can compete with real life, but I'm happy with it so far. That's me. Abstract art, baby. Okay, we're gonna see them again at the river source. A river that we've seen a couple of times. I can see my house from here. Hey, Aunt May. Yes, Claire. Yeah, it's me. Can you hear me up here? Sure can. Oh, okay. Wait. Is Aunt May... Yeah, Aunt May is Ranger Bay. She's a ranger. Well, let me just throw myself off that cliff then. Claire, don't do that. You're going to cause yourself a mischief. Collecting all those shells must have been hard work. We've been duped again. Ah, but it's fine. Guess we got a golden feather out of it. Bye, Jen, you sucker. Please. So now we can take loads of shortcuts around the island if we feel like it. Back up here already. Fly, Claire, fly. I come on thee. Aha, right. This looks very much like the start of a race. In my running shoes. Get back here, children. Running is my life. Okay, this is nice and all. Wait, you're in the front. I can fly, I don't need this running shit. Oh no! I've been cornered by the children. Where's your lake over? Yeah, that's definitely the lake. Where is the referee of this fine race? Gonna make it. There you go. I honestly forget how to trigger the race. Let me race. I got very angry with you. Or get slightly peeved. You won't like me when I'm slightly peeved. Well, now that we understand what a short hike is all about, I guess I can move on to some of my other topics that have got me thinking in the last couple of days. Things that don't involve jumping off high places in open world games, that is. Yeah, please let me know if you've got any more favourites to share. Yeah, this is the trail. It starts getting... Money. Yeah, in terms of what games I'm playing at the moment, I've taken a bit of a break from Hitman. I don't want to burn myself out on it because I do genuinely love it as a stealth game. I don't just want to do the content because it's there. I want to do the stuff that catches my eye and looks really fun and interesting. Because there are some challenges that you look at in that game and you go, what? How the hell do you do this? You start crafting routes in your head. Then you try and plan it out, execute it, it all comes together. You go, damn, I feel like an assassin who is bald, has a barcode on his head. Truly, that is what winning at life is. Speaking of winning life, screenshot. Oh, nice. Overview. This, oh, golden feather. Huzzah. This is just that Watcher's Tower from Firewatch. It is coming back to haunt me. And, oh, creepy misty forest. Another telescope, hell yeah. We were once there, people. We were once there. Oi, you! Wait a minute. It's not the guy with the running shoes, right? No, just part of the children's group again. Oh, hey. Yeah, taking a break from Hitman, I completed all of the Hitman 1 2016 main missions, and a lot of the challenges as well. At this point, I'm wondering if anyone would be interested in watching, probably on the Friday session, just me doing, not like busy work, but like challenges in games, like doing the extra challenges in Hitman. Oh, is this a running person? Yeah, doing extra fun challenges in Hitman. Maybe like Bloody Palace in Devil May Cry. Might be fun to do. Those are things where I'm just going to be chatting over gameplay. Probably something that, doing a task that I'm going to fail at repeatedly. But yeah, it might just be fun to have company to chat with while doing challenges like that. Okay, remember this part well. Oh, didn't pick this up. Yeah, so if that's something you'd be interested in watching, please let me know. Just like, oh, golden feather, darn it. Challenges in Hitman. Guess I kind of did it with Smash Bros, just random online matches. I have a golden feather just sitting there. Yes. Random Smash matches, random WarioWare, Hitman challenges, Bloody Palace, Devil May Cry. Yeah, me trying to complete a weird challenge in a game. Maybe it's like a one-off stream. Yeah, and chatting while I do so. There probably wouldn't be that much chatting in Devil May Cry, because as much as I feel like I'm decent at that game, I'm not at the level of some people, that's for certain. Talking while playing any video game is hard enough. Let alone one that requires the absolute peak of concentration. And you're trying to style on your enemies. Yeah, that's definitely something I'd be interested in trying. Hello! I've got a pail of water. This is interesting because we've been seeing these sprouts all over the island. Now we finally know what they do. Whee! Again, they also help us with traversal. How nice. We are rewarded for watering these plants with a means of traversal. The only problem is that you can't use your extra golden feathers. Oh, holding onto a bucket, so you can't do multiple jumps. Otherwise you get that annoying grouping sound. Trying to finagle my way up that rock. There we go. Hey kid, you want to buy some golden feathers? Oh, it's the creepy kid that they said ward up the entire stop. Jeez, that's more than twice as much as the visitor center. Real life feathers from then. You've exhausted their stock. Guess you're out of luck, kid. Shadow the sparrow. Wait. Fine, I've got money. Coming out of my ears. There you go. God, how many has he got? How deep are your pockets? Oh, there it is. What's your deal? I'm hiking up to Hawk Peak. Wow. Sounds kind of basic. Hey, I need my phone, okay? I'm gonna hike to Hawk Peak. Then they get up there and see that it actually takes real effort, and then they give up. That's not gonna be me. What is your deal? I gave you mine. I need money. That's basic. Jeez. Imagine needing money. I'm gonna be short on tuition next semester. They're not trying to do a redemption arc for this guy, surely. Whoa. So I've sold oh man, I'm also going to be a student again soon. I'm also short on tuition. It sucks. No, we're definitely going to make... We're definitely going to make 400 more coins. Kind of want to give them to him just to see what he does. Yeah, we'll get you some money. Only crowdfunding were this easy in real life. Sure, I'll just go dig up some random treasure chests. Aha! The source of the river! I thought I would find you here. This raccoon. I can just waste all of the jumps. Rather special to me, but I don't think I'm going to be able to impress anyone with these. Hey, I'm impressed. I mean, like, leave an impression on anyone. Yeah, you're so shallow, Claire. Your appreciation means nothing. There's a graveyard in the Shadow Mountain. I'll try that next. That sounds familiar. Bye! Yeah, what else have I been doing? I finished my Virgil playthrough, Devil May Cry 5 Special Edition. Freaking loved it. Again, I could always be an entitled gamer and say, ah, oh, darn it, Virgil should have got his own bespoke missions instead of reusing missions from the base game. But hey, those base game missions are pretty darn good. I just think it's a bit weird that Virgil, the extra character, has more missions to himself, the full 20 in the game, compared to the other characters who have, what, like 6, 7 each? That's just kind of a bit weird to me. I'm not sure how easy it would have been to just let you select whatever character you like on every mission. I imagine pretty easy. There's just like some grapple points that Capcom would have to change. Like give Dante a way to interact with grapple points that Virgil and Nero can use. Oh, here we go. Shrub. Yes. Oh, and another one, in fact. Yeah. So if we scoop up some water here, bounce off you, excellent. We now have a shortcut. Yay! We're contributing to the world, guys. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise. Whee! Mad pace. Oh, it's beach stick ball. We're back to the real video game. Okay, here's your shady graveyard. Ah! Is that a clue? Yeah, is that possible? Definitely seems to be. Everyone there is doing amazing contemporary work. You with your BS environmental landscapes, what are you? Victorian? Ian Artswear. You personally invited me to participate, and I'm going to show you boring landscapes. He's going to take one look at them and whisper, "This fails to resonate with me." And probably karate chop them in half. I don't know many academics who can karate chop. Oh shit, okay, he's also a black belt. Stand corrected. Okay, the raccoon will be at Outlook Point next, where we have been. I feel like I must be missing just one more gold feather, around 15. Either that or it's 20 and I'm missing a ton. Still not got those running shoes. I still don't want to race you without them. All I've got is feathers. Oop. Absolutely climb up here. Charge those. Oh my god. Okay, yep. This isn't gonna work. But hey, good vantage point. Let's play the rest of the game. Crash. Oh. Feels like there's gotta be something to dig there, surely. Oh. Flower. I'm gonna get water there. Yeah, there's gotta be water either higher up or just down here. Right, this is the lake. Of course there's water. More water. More. Oh. Perspective messed me up. There we go. Boing. Ah, golden feather. Yeah, surely 20. I'm really at a loss for where running guy is though. Let's go back to the boat and sell our fish. Speed! Speed! Oh, whoa! Nice! Nice landing. Yeah, have some fish. Okay. Any fish. There is a Fishopedia, and it's this guy. my journal. Yeah, fish journal. That's what I wanted. What is this? The rare albino common carp? Sure. I don't recognize this one. Is that the albino brook trout? Whoa, okay. If only we could pay for tuition easily in the real world. Just by fishing and catching double-digit fish in just a few minutes. Still holding on to this frickin' water. Oh! Hoping there's gonna be a sprout. There you go. Aha. Water, please. Wing. Wing. Okay, just a shortcut back up here. Outlook point was somewhere. That's the place with the watchtower, surely. Oh, hello. Oh, you're just one of the kids. Cool, I don't want to talk to you. Children. Yes, I am the teacher, by the way. An English tutor. Don't quote that. Don't clip that. Oh, that's just supposed to get me up on top of the lighthouse. I didn't need it. I could just jump off high places in this game. Cowards. Hey, turtle. Boing. Oh. Red headband in red font. That just makes me want to take it from you, like it's an item. I may also possess. Can you fly into the back of the waterfall cave? Ah, boo. There's nothing there. Oh! There is another sprout. And another one. It's getting pretty high up now. Can we make a route to the top? Just with sprouts. Maybe not. Ah, but here is our painter friend. Whoa! This is really good. I love it. Outlook point has been painted to death. This person's just got all of the stock artistic self-criticism phrases. This is unoriginal. This has been done to death. Everyone else's is better. Very relatable. I can relate. I want people to feel something when they look at my work. It's not good enough, Claire. Your opinions suck. Although this actually seems to be working. They invited you because they know your work is good. Yeah, you got that job interview because they're interested in your CV. Okay. Raccoon is going to head back to where she started. I remember that well. Right. Yeah, near the beginning of the game, near the rock climbers. Speaking of who we haven't bumped into them for a while. Hey! Creepy raven dude. I've nearly got enough money to send you to college. It's nuts like that. Oh, sprout. Clap off! Speed. Beach decor. Creepy graveyard. This is just a cliff face that's way too tall. Refill all those feathers. Wow, it takes a while to refill them now. How high up can we go here? Should have let them refill, but it doesn't matter. Just too good. Rest. Go. I bet we can definitely make it up to the top of that island now. Oh no, when you get to a certain height, we're gonna die. When you get to a certain height, yeah, the ice starts freezing your feathers and meaning that they run out twice as quickly. Which really sucks. That's how they try to gatekeep your progression. Go back and get more golden feathers, guys. They haven't got nearly enough to withstand the ice. But obviously, one of the first things that people try to do after beating a short hike for the first time is find out if they could finagle their way up to the top of the peak without using a single golden feather, without getting any golden feathers. I'm pretty sure people have found a way to do it. I've never done it myself, but maybe if I've got extra time at the end of this first playthrough, I'll do another quick one and see if we can get to the top without any golden feathers. My basic gameplay at the moment, it wouldn't be possible. I want to find this island again. I kind of forgot where it was. Oh no, that's an invisible wall. Oh, hang on. Line of bushes? How did I not see this sooner? This is just a Korok seed in Breath of the Wild. Something's not right here. Something is missing. Oh! That massive shadow with the binoculars at the top. That tells us that the island is here. Right? Right? Ah, crud. Okay, not there. It is here, though. Yeah, the camera's zooming out to show it. It's here. I know it's here. I'm not crazy, guys. Yeah, this is it. That's such a weird little cue, but yeah, it works. Being able to see the shadow of the binoculars, you're like, oh, where the hell is that? What's that attached to? Let me just fly out into the sea. Find this. Dragon Roost Island out here. That's another game that has immaculate vibes. Legend of Zelda, The Wind Waker. Absolute classic. Golden Feather. Silver Feather? What? Is that 2? Let's see the lighthouse from here. Got little shrubs. Can't believe I still don't know how to find the running boots. I actually remember getting them on my first playthrough. Why have I become a stupid? Oh, there's my house. You can see my house from here. Okay, let's fly back to... What? So much speed. Fly back to the beginning. Find the raccoon one last time. Whee! It's funny that I mentioned Metroidvania games before, because one thing I am playing at the moment, in my evenings, another type of genre I find weirdly soothing, calming, Metroidvanias. You know, just lapping up the usually retro sounding music, seeing number go up as I discover more of the map. Seeing the map get filled in with pretty colour. It just tickles me in the right places, you know. And one of the big surprises of the Nintendo Direct a week and a bit ago was the Castlevania Advance Collection. The only game I've played in that collection already is Aria of Sorrow, but Aria of Sorrow is like one of my favourite Castlevania games by far. Maybe the favourite. That is a good ass video game. Sure, that's how it works. Science. I've lost my lucky headband. Oh no! Is this not... Did it not just get picked up by Cooper the Quick? Cooper the Quick knockoff. Yeah, red headband. Right, running shoes. They've got that Nike sponsorship. It's all coming together. Now I remember it. Okay, let's find running turtle once more. I'm so happy about that red headband. Damn it. Want to crush his dreams. I've actually forgotten where the hell he is running. Down here, right? He runs past this waterfall. Where you are. Oh, I guess if I wait on this path, he will come back eventually. Come on. Here he is. Bye, Fawn. Weird question, but did you steal this? Ages, huh? Oh no, he's sacrificing his chances in a race to be a decent human being? That is wholesome. Oh well. Fuck it, where's my reward? Yo, your headband was literally a few steps away. That that's not it. The sweat stains on it grim. What, really? Taylor the Turtle? They're like the regional champion. This headband has to be at least twice as lucky. Yeah, sure thing. Right. Oh, maybe I didn't pick these up before. I don't remember another mechanic that uses golden feathers. That is cool. Yeah, we can be speedy on both ground and in the air. Oh, hell yeah. The only thing I can think about now is, what, filling out this Fisherpedia? Ooh. We've got maybe just under half of them. Yikes. Maybe I'll finish that off screen. Off stream. But yeah, we need to go back to the beginning of the island to find the raccoon one last time. Look at their masterpiece that they won't admit is a masterpiece. You know how artists are. Oh, I thought. I do water this shrine. Nice. No, let's run. Oh, yeah, of course, the running shoes we just got. We can do the race now. With Avery. Okay. Oh, the Sunday afternoon is hitting me. Yike. Yeah, something else I really love about this game is how every quest giver, none of them just hand over their stuff easily. The game's writing is very self-aware about, you know, the tropes of quests and side quests, quest giving. So nobody seems to just give you what they say they're going to give you cleanly in exchange for what you give them. You know, there always has to be some complication. Oh, this isn't my headband, but, oh, it's Taylor, the famous running turtle's headband. Oh, it must be even better than my old one. Let's do this. Oh my god. Not gonna lie, I totally forgot where this house is. I'm kind of using Avery as a way to remember. Oh no, I've run out of all my feathers. Oh no, I do get them back. Oh sugar, this is not gonna work, is it? I hate you, Avery, get back here. Oh no. Oh no. This is so sad. Right, yeah, of course, yeah. Gosh darn it, I'm going to... So it's nice you can see their trail to find out what was actually going on. I hate you! What? Oh, yeah. So you have to get an item if you want to quit. That's fair, that's fun. Making like a menu option a fun in-game item. See you later, sucker. I originally thought this was going to be harder, but we only had 5 feathers in total across the whole race. Oh, there you go. Get wrecked, wee! Where's got the need for speed? Hurry up, dude. This is no Il Piantissimo from Super Mario Sunshine. I'll give you that. You are good. Whatever. Oh no. List registration happens to the best of us. Yeah, boy! That's all of my friends who've got into parkour. Spent 2 hours watching parkour videos on YouTube. They are now experts. Darn it, you didn't give me anything. This was a scam. Why would I do anything in video games if I wasn't motivated by extrinsic rewards? That's the only reason to do anything in video games. And back to the beginning of the island. Oh wait, hang on. That's where their shortcut goes. If I'm not mistaken. Whee. Yep. So I've been playing the Castlevania Advance Collection. Been doing them in order, starting with Circle of the Moon. And yeah, it's got this, I mean, it's got all the staples of a Castlevania game. Funky music, great 80s horror atmosphere. But yeah, the gameplay is this weird blend of like classic 2D platformer Castlevania and the later Metroidvania games. It's an interesting one. I'm really enjoying it so far. But literally any Metroidvania type Castlevania game I could say that with. Blood. Aww, make me blush. Hell yeah, queen. I'm gonna paint the things I want to paint. Golden feather! Well, now I feel like there must be 20. Speed. But I've exhausted all of the side quests I can think of. So maybe this is where we begin our ascent. Yo, turtle man. Yeah, now you tell us that your name was Taylor. How could I not recognize the esteemed Taylor running turtle to Ah, suckers. Can't believe that's not an actual race that you can participate in. I want to though. Okay, let's climb up, shall we? Boing! Is it gonna get icy? Yeah. Oh, right on cue. There we go. Oh shoot! That's another thing, isn't it? You can't recover feathers while you're up there. Oh, that's cruel. No, there's got to be a way to recover those. The water, maybe? Aha! Perfect. Talking about beautiful vibes. I feel cold just looking at this. Ooh, money. I would like to see where the shortcut goes. I want to find student. Student, yeah, we've got enough money. Oh, darn it, I dropped my water. Come on, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Up, 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 up. Oh. That sounds very much like Celeste music. Gosh darn, why am I going to play Celeste on this channel? Part of me really wants to save like my absolute favorite all-time favorite games. But then part of me wonders, ooh, but if not now, then when? Oh, that's a bit too low. Surely student guy has got to be over here. No. Oh, look, it's a polar bear. I'm here wearing my sun hat, going, I'm totally prepared to go hiking up this snowy mountain. What are you talking about? This is the beginning of the trail, right? Not exactly. Holy crap! You guys do take this rock climbing seriously. Oh no. Do I save this person? Quick, fall down on him. At least 7. And speedrunners just went, nah, forget that. I've got money. I don't know. Yeah, we just kind of found it. Why not? It's a quest. Tourist watch. Wait, I was gonna sell it on the internet. Ah. Well, that does remind me of somebody. Whee! Down here. Ah, not down there. The other there. Under the other bridge. Other bridge being here. Right. Right. No. Too far. There we go. Whoa. You. Somebody tried to set it on the internet. climb faster, fly higher. Right, okay, yeah, our jump is much higher. Look at this. This is mental. Nice. There can't be that many in this game. 2 or 3, maybe. That's really cool. Anything else I wanted to talk about while I'm here? While we make our ascent. I've been keeping up with all the updates for the Nickelodeon All-Star Brawl. And the videos I was most eagerly awaiting finally dropped over the last 2 days. They showed off Aang and Korra! Yes! Yeah, by far my most wanted characters. And I didn't realise that there was a third vendor, who I'm not going to spoil, although I will spoil. It's Toph! They actually picked Toph! These developers know what they're doing. They know what they're doing. Such good picks. I know that the reveal of Aang got a few people riled up because he uses primarily... That's not a shovel, that's a pickaxe. This is like very much a book 1 representation of Aang. He uses mostly airbending. He's kind of like a Sheik archetype in Smash Brothers, where he's super fast. A very combo-heavy character, which I think is a fair interpretation of Aang and a platform fighter. But yeah, lots of people wanted him to, you know, do Avatar stuff, combine all 4 of the elements for his moveset. But I guess the developers... Oh, hello. The developers' reasoning behind making Aang mostly air-based is that... Great. They thought it would be a way to differentiate Aang from Korra. Korra, a character who like already knew how to bend 3 out of 4 elements at the very beginning of her show. And was like... more about fusing them together, using them more, where Aang relied more on airbending. Of course, his whole shtick is that he is the last airbender. So I'm kind of content with that explanation. That's fine. Still gonna play the crap out of both of them. Oh, hang on, this is another stone. No, just a fire that I can recover my feathers at. Is this game Dark Souls? I'm just gonna do that for every game that has a fire now. Apologies. Bye, Bob! Oh no, too far. Yeah, honestly, I think the best designed character from the look of their moveset alone, and most people would agree with me here, is Toph. Her moveset looks really fun to use. She can summon those clay Fire Nation soldiers that they use when they're training at the very end of book 3. She can like control how far it goes along the stage. It's really quite cool looking. There might be another way up. Is that the way you get up without golden feathers? I mean, yeah, most likely. so overpowered now, guys. You just break the game. I earned these feathers by helping people, not being on my phone, by reconnecting with people in nature. This is where the music picks up. Oh, we can start to see the pixelated northern lights. They're even better than I imagined. Is there a fish up here? Holy cow. Also, Taft stage looks amazing. It's Omashu, which makes perfect sense. It's got the little delivery carts flying by at the bottom. But the best part was the reveal that the cabbage merchant is in the background. That's how you know that this is a game created with at least some degree of love for the source material. All these funny references they know fans are going to be looking for. And they've delivered on most of them. Well, hey. Yeah, just want more of those like early 2000s characters. Jimmy Neutron, Timmy Turner. There does feel like a big gap in my early 2000s Nickelodeon heart without them. But hey, at least we got SpongeBob and Danny Phantom, I suppose. Oh look, would that be the peak? Anything else I want to discuss before we wrap this up? Oh yeah, it's balmy to me that that game actually comes out this week. Metroid Dread comes out this week. The final Smash Bros. Ultimate character gets revealed in 2 days. The year's just getting away from me, it really is. And of course EGX is this week as well for UK gamers. I'll be heading up there on Thursday and Saturday. And they finally posted the schedule for like the talks and panels. And sod's law, just my luck. The talks that I was most interested in were on the 2 days that I'm not going. Darn. No, there are still some really interesting talks on the day I'm there. I can catch up with the other ones on on Twitch or on YouTube. They'll upload them to the YouTube channel. But yeah, it's just typical. There's one on Sunday, there's a talk by Inkle, who have made some amazing narrative games that will be featuring heavily on Storytime Sundays. Games like Heaven's Vault, Overboard, they released in the beginning of this year. 80 Days, Sorcery. I feel like I'm missing one. They've got a hiking game coming out very soon. But yeah, they're really pushing the boundaries with narrative video game storytelling. Especially interactive narrative. Oh, it's not run out my feathers here of all places. Yeah, and of course the some of my favourite reasons to be at EGX, they're still there. The retro games section, just hang out with friends and play on some old ass consoles around CRTs. Sign me up. Speed run stage. Games Done Quick usually does some speed running stuff there. Last time I was there, somebody was speed running all 48 courses of Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, and the friend I was with also speed ran Mario Kart 8, so that was a lot of fun watching his reactions to that. No, it's a good time to be had by all. Speaking of a good time to be had by all, let's wrap this up, shall we? Whew! I did it! Just this great moment of peace and quiet where Claire gets to reflect on her own growth. You know, the challenge she's just overcome. And then... and then... Ah, there you go. Cell phone reception. Darn it, she didn't learn anything. She's still a technology slave. Hi, Claire. Mom! I'm so glad to hear from you. Prepare to grab the tissues nearby. This one's going to be a tearjerker again. Cue the piano. I've been waiting all day to hear from you. I've been worried. Oh, honey. I told you I'd be fine. Yeah, but you always say that. And I always am. Anyway, how have you been? Well, I'm at the top of Hawk Peak right now. Ooh, wow. I love it up there. Man, I used to go up every summer together. It's about time you made it up. Rite of passage, what can I say? Yeah, I know. You're so big now. My little girl's leaving the nest. You won't have any need for little old man. But I do need you. I'll never not need you. When I heard about the surgery, how come you never told me this was a thing? I didn't want you to worry. I know you can get worked up about things. I could have been there for you. You're all alone there now. Really, it was nothing. Everything was fine. I'm just glad you're okay. I love you, Mom. I love you too. Wait, something's happening. Boom! Explosion! And then everyone on the island died. Is that the famous Hawk Peak updraft? Looks like it. You should catch a ride on it now, before it fizzles out. I wanna, but I'm kinda nervous. Screw it, Claire. Take to the skies. Don't let your dreams be memes. She just splats on the floor below. I'll come visit you soon, okay? Also, don't forget to say hi to Aunt May for me. Yeah, that's kind of the game's way of telling you when you're ready to wrap things up. Go talk to Aunt May. Love you too, Mom. Well, here we are. You know a game is good when the whole objective is about climbing to the top of a mountain. And then at the very end, as a reward, you get to do a victory flight. Woo! Yeah, boy. And then, of course, the full version of the main theme plays. Wow. Beautiful. Bellissimo. Oh, there's a treasure chest I missed. Yeah, this is a pretty good video game, huh? They knew just how to punctuate that final moment of the game. Let me soar up really high and drop down. Just like I was saying, it appeals to that childlike part of me that's throwing myself off the Empire State Building. Spider-Man 2. Just want to jump and fly off tall things. Oh, we made it. Hello, pudding boxes. Yeah, sorry if I made you cry. This game has that effect on people. This game has this effect on me regularly. Hi, I love this game. You've tuned in for the perfect time. The ending. Did you cry? Not this time. That's a Kiryu-chan! Pudding boxes, did you just... Follow me, yes! Thank you so much. How are you today? I did not cry this time. I didn't even cry the first time I played this game, but I was very close to. There's very few pieces of media I felt like I've cried at. But yeah, in terms of like hitting me in the feels and like making me feel like I'm welling up, I'm a bit of a sap. I said before I was playing Devil May Cry 5 again, and the ending of that just feels so perfect and has me crying all the time, even though it's like really goofy and everyone in that game is just a big goofball. It gets harder and harder to cry as you get older. There's just less juice in your lacrimatory glands or whatever. No, I'm doing well. I've just been playing this for 2.5 hours, so of course I feel chilled. I feel in a proper Sunday mood now. Hello, Aunt May. Did you make it to the top? Yeah, it was really nice. I can see why you like it so much, though it wasn't exactly a short hike. Name drop. Did you get all the achievements? I don't think I have, actually. It's a bit hard to tell because I got the short hike. Where did I get it? I either got it in Humble Bundle or the itch.io bundle for racial equality. And there were no like achievements because I wasn't using it through a platform like Steam or Epic. But no, I haven't done everything in this game. I didn't catch all of the fish. I'm pretty sure there are 20 max golden feathers. This run through I got 18 of them. Yeah, I'm guessing there are 18. Have you got all the achievements before? I'm guessing yes. What have you been up to? Well, I caught a really rare fish. Oh, that's really cool. The things that Claire brings up to Aunt May differ based on what you actually did. The strawberry toast is actually an item in the game? No, I didn't get it. But I did hear about the Hawk Peak being famous for strawberry toast. I wondered whether it's an item you can get. Oh, blast. No, I didn't get it. I think you can get it from the ranger. Yeah, it sounds like that's something the ranger would help you with. They do know everything about the park. What's a peach stick ball? It's gonna be the next big thing, I'm sure of it. Pat's Point, yeah, the mysterious island. Got the silver feather from the top of there. You hungry? It depends on your time. You need to get it at 5 p.m. your time. Well, that's perfect. It's 5 p.m. in 15 minutes for me. Maybe I'll hang around and see. Yeah, if you're right, confirm that. Maybe you can talk to the park ranger, the one who sold you the feathers. Yeah, I know the one you're talking about. Yeah. Music is just too good. Yep, here we go. What's up? Yeah, does it become an option at 5 o'clock? That's really specific. Oops, sold out. Yeah, I bought all of the golden feathers from the Raven guy. The weird, clearly trying to be an emo stereotype. Yeah, what kind of merch you sell? I bought the hat. So lucky I got the last one. Let's do it again. Just keep poking. Okay. Not this person. That's how it goes. Did you know? The infamous local dish, strawberries and toast, was invented here at the Peak. Maybe you find the info from somewhere else. Oh, there it is! Please join us at 5 p.m. to enjoy a delicious serving of the historical dish. Maybe it will just trigger at 5 o'clock if I'm here. Well, Avery's here. Is this another race? All the way to the summit. Nice. I didn't do this race before. I've got to do that. No, thank you for telling me about that. Putting boxes. Great username, by the way. Yeah, let's do this. Yeah, this will kill some time before 5 p.m. Go. I have no idea where to go for this. I mean, yeah, it's the summit, but there's so many ways to get up there. There's probably a couple ways I can cheese it. But hey, that's one of the cool things about this game, right? Freedom! How'd you get up so high already? Oh, bugger, I'm stuck in a tree. This is not going to be good when we start hitting the icy part. But yeah, all these silver feathers are coming in handy. Okay, dive now. Where the hell are you going? What the hell? I'm not gonna have enough, am I? Oh, let's make it up here. Oh no, just enough! Yes! Suck it! And now we wait. We wait for Il Piantissimo to make it to the top. Yeah, pudding boxes. What have you been playing recently? GG's, thank you. Maybe we'll see it on the VOD if you look at that on my YouTube channel later. I've been talking about Devil May Cry 5 I've been playing again recently. The Castlevania Game Boy Advance collection. Feeling really nostalgic for the Game Boy and Game Boy Advance. Man, they had some great games. Okay, you play the Souls games? Hell yes. Very good taste. What is your favourite Souls game? A medal? What can I do with this? Let's do a different race. Right, yeah. Can I wear it? Maybe I can. Inspect. Certified better than Avery. I can just take the coin. Maybe I shouldn't do this where they can see me. That's very good. Very good. Your favourite Dark Souls game is Dark Souls 1. You know what? I'd have to agree with you there. Loads of people would say Dark Souls 3. I had a, I probably have a biased view of Dark Souls 3 because my first playthrough was Sorcerer. Like, all magic. Oh, tear it off. I was only worth 1 gold coin. Get out of here. Oh well, it was still fun to do. Yeah, Dark Souls 1 I'd have to agree with you. Dark Souls 3 kicked my ass. Apparently it's really harsh on magic builds. That's what one of my friends said. Who also plays Dark Souls a lot. Dark Souls 2 is Dark Souls 2. 1 just has like the most memorable characters and lore. I mean, maybe I'm a bit biased because it was the first Souls game I played, but yeah, things like Sith, Artorias, the Four Kings always like stand out to me. I love the forest. Oh. Did I not open this chest? Oh right, that is open. Just look weird against that rock. Yeah, there's something about it. Yeah, I reckon you're onto that. But I guess like mechanically it does feel a bit... Oh, hello. This turned into a full city. 19 golden tokens. This is a sand province. I'm running for premier in the provincial elections. I don't know about that. I'm promoting policies I really think will resonate with my key districts. Wow. It could not be my government. Free candy for all. That definitely couldn't be my government. Jeez. Sekiro and Bloodborne are great too. Oh yeah, we're bringing Bloodborne into it. Yeah, Bloodborne's amazing. Sekiro I actually haven't played. I'm waiting for it to fall a bit more in price. I'll probably end up getting the PS4 version, playing it on the PS5. I don't know what it is to me. I've just got all of the other Souls games on PlayStation systems. And I played Demon Souls, the Demon Souls remake, PS5. So Sekiro is really the one I'm missing. I guess I missed out on it the first time because it came out in the same month, famously, as Devil May Cry 5. There was only one choice I was going to make there. Probably the hardest out of the series so far, really. I can see that. It's very different from the looks of Yeah, Demon Souls you should definitely play if you get a chance. I think it was treated harshly the first time it released. But at the same time, I can see why it might not have stuck so well. There are some bosses in Demon Souls that are just like purely spectacle. And when you find the one key to defeating them, they're complete pushovers. Demon Souls does that a lot more than any other Souls game, I feel like. There are many that just like test your skills or, you know, reading enemies' movements and fighting with them tooth and nail. You know, it's just kind of, oh, he has a big weak point, and if I use this certain type of attack, then they take 500% damage. Yeah. No, definitely play it if you get a chance. Gosh darn. What else can I be doing here? Whee! While I wait for 5 PM. Fishing, maybe? But yeah, make sure not to go stray too far. Do some fishing. Love the way Claire just waves her arm around. Yes, I'm fishing. Yeah, man. Oh. Oops. Okay, that did not work. Dragged into the sea. Come on! Very making me wait for this one. There we go. More rainbow trout. Big tiny. Rainbow trout. Getting a lot of those. A lot of trout. Okay, yeah, just a lot of trout. Try fishing in the lake. Hello, Bill. Having much luck. Yank it. Ah, there we go. Northern Pipe. Tiny northern pike. Yeah, we're not going to find many more varieties of fish here, I don't think. Yes, here. Nope. Let's consult the fish ophelia. Really not that many. I can't stop. The music is just infectious. Ah. How did you do this, Dave? Sparling. Whee! River? Fishing in the river, maybe? Oh, descend. Have you ever played Shadow of the Colossus? Boy, have I. Yeah, absolutely. Why, is that a favourite of yours? It's a very good favourite. I guess also because I mentioned... because I mentioned the Demon Souls remake, right? They were both made by Bluepoint. Yeah, that studio definitely has a knack at remaking PlayStation games. PlayStation classics. Yeah, odd for Sony, who seem to care less and less about their legacy as the years go by. Now, one of the games the series I plan on streaming very soon is Jak and Daxter. Yeah, I've been kind of holding back on playing some of my childhood games. But yeah, I think the time is upon us. Play some Jak and Daxter. But yeah, that would be like a Wednesday stream. At the moment on Wednesdays, I'm streaming the original Dishonored. And just got to finish the DLC of that. I'll be ready to do Jak and Daxter next. Sadly, it'd probably be through the botched PS4 ports. I don't have an original PS2 at the moment. And if I did, I wouldn't have a means to capture footage. Adaptive soundtrack. Okay. It's coming up on 5 p.m. Let's do just a tad more fishing as I make my way back to the Ranger. Come on, I've got a date with strawberries and toast. Spotted with the trout. I love how the lure bounces off walls. This game has got some crispy sounds. Crispy sound design. Okay, maybe that's all we're getting. You know, when the strawberries on toast is done. Oh, I don't think I fished here actually. Yep, just casually throw my fishing line through a brick wall. Seems legit. Ah, just a crayfish. Rubbish. Probably a shortcut I could be using instead. I'm competent. I think you can just change the computer clock. Yeah, I was wondering. Yeah, if you could just change the computer's clock. But I don't know, it just felt like such an omen that I was playing until 5 o'clock and there happens to be an event at 5 o'clock. It just seemed too perfectly timed. Here we go. Yeah, part of me just wanted to wait for it naturally because it was such a funny coincidence. Okay. Here we go. Oi! Give me the toast. Here we go. And it's 5 p.m. Oh crap, we're all out. What? That's false advertising. Sorry. We usually pick them locally. The yield was weirdly low this year. Still have lots of toast. You want some toast? Hook me up with some toast. What? Can you go and find strawberries somewhere? That's... No. I don't just want the toast. I'm also scared to eat the toast unless you can, like, upgrade it with strawberries later. This is only the bottom tier toast. Yeah, pudding boxes. Is there a way to get strawberries in the game? Maybe in some rare part of the island. Or do you just eat the toast as it is? Just fish out on this rock. Just a common carp. Ooh, something I did want to bring up, and I forgot about it when the ending was playing. Something I like to do is share some videos, or like video essays I've heard about the games I'm playing. There's a good one for It's a Short Hike. Yeah, I know a lot of people when they first played this game, there's a lot of cool ways to interpret this game, and I think people latched onto it a lot during the pandemic because obviously hiking, a good way to get away from civilizations, people being cooped up indoors. There was a big desire to go outside and reconnect with nature. And, you know, we've just been stuck on computers in front of screens, attached to phones. Lots of people thought that A Short Hike was going to be some kind of millennial bashing narrative about, oh, technology is completely opposite to nature. You know, it's just getting in the way of experiencing nature. But then, of course, it turns out to be, you know, not an indictment of technology. You know, Claire isn't distracted from nature because she wants to use her cell phone to play games. She's distracted because she needs cell phone reception to find out if her mother is okay from her important surgery. A really good video talking about that. A YouTuber called The Video Game Professor, Games as Lit. Don't know if you've heard of him. I follow his Twitter account. He seems like a very chill, very decent guy. But yeah, his videos are pretty good. But yeah, I guess my interpretation, or what I got from The Short Hike personally, was more just like Claire's emotional growth. You know, the whole climbing a mountain as a metaphor for personal growth, development. At the beginning of the game, she seems reluctant to get away from the city. And then at the end, when she sees the brilliant view, it's all worth it. And there's that moment where she's scared to ride the updrive because, you know, she's young, I don't think I can do it. Nah, spread your wings and fly, queen. Here we go. Let me... Trying to connect to the chat now. Give me a sec. My setup is very weird. Here we go. That is. And I will include this in the description when this VOD goes up on YouTube as well. Yeah. Always happy to call out fellow content creators. Yeah, and I'd love to hear about any of your in the chat's favourite video game essayists. Yeah. Drop a comment if you're watching this on the VOD, or in the chat if you're watching it live. I think it's high time we wrap this up. Let's eat our toast. With our aunt. Hey, aunt. I'll eat this toast. Why not? I feel the same. Thanks, pudding boxes. that was a very valuable thing to do. The Little Things in Bloodborne. You know what? That title intrigues me already. I love people who get immensely passionate over really nerdy and really specific things. Because it is those little things that really make us remember and, yeah, resonate with us in a game. Yeah, for sure. No, I absolutely search for that. The little things in Bloodborne. And of course, a game as detailed as that. Yeah, there's lots of little things to love. Okay, it is time for me to wrap this up. Maybe I won't end the game officially. I'll just drop a save. Just in case I want to come back and finish up everything. Finish out the Fisherpedia. Yeah, 100%. I can't be that far away. Got 19 feathers. Did you eat the toast? Yes, I did. Was I supposed to do that? Please tell me there weren't strawberries you could find secretly. Maybe I have to... Yay! Bread emoji. Very good. Yeah, it was the most important achievement I've done all day. Eat toast. I've got dinner soon anyway. That classic Sunday roasts. Got roast lamb. I cannot wait. There's Little Things in Bloodborne by Redgrave. Bloodborne up close. Okay. Nice, nice. I've got 2 essays to look at now. Cool, cool. No, thank you for those recs. I'll definitely look into them. For now, I'm gonna sign off. No, thank you for joining me, Pudding Boxes. Thank you for, yeah, sharing your knowledge of this game with me. Always happy to find out some extra things about, yeah, games that I love. And this is a great one. And good to know that there are people who are fans of both Dark Souls and quirky, wholesome indie games. Yeah. That's what we like to see on Storytime Sundays. Yeah, shining a light on some smaller indie games that don't always do as well on Twitch. Okay. So, yeah. That's a short hike. If you haven't played it yourself, go away and definitely play it. It's so cheap. It's just got the most immaculate vibes of any game think I've ever played. So happy and relaxing. If anybody is in the UK and they're going to EGX either this Thursday or Saturday, keep an eye open. You may see me. Say hi. Talk to me about a short hike and Dark Souls. Always happy to. And yeah, in terms of the streams, Wednesday, 7 p.m. BST, we're continuing our Dishonored DLC run. Friday, probably be WarioWare, but I'll get back to you on that. 3 streams a week is kind of a lot, at least 3 different games. But next Storytime Sundays is going to be 2 games, 2 very short ones. We've got Florence and Before I Forget. Yeah, WarioWare, get it together. I've done a stream of it already. I've been absolutely adoring it. Yeah, check out my YouTube channel if you want to see the VOD of that. But yeah, that was a fun one. I'm hoping I'll do it again next Friday, but Wednesday is definite. Sunday is a definite. Florence and Before I Forget. 2 games I haven't played before. Been told I absolutely need to. So I'm just going to shove them together and do like a 2-hour stream for both of them. And then Friday. How do you pronounce your Twitch name? Oh, good question. It's Ludonarrative Brittonance. It's my surname is Britton. So it's a bit of a pun on a video game term that most people are very tired of hearing at the moment in the discourse. I like to think it's kind of funny. Ludonarrative Brittonance. Yeah, instead of dissonance. Dissonance can be good sometimes, guys. It can be a useful tool to unsettle the player. Okay. Yep. Wednesday, Dishonored DLC. Thursday, EGX. That's probably why I won't play on Friday, to be honest. All this EGX stuff going on. And got a lot of writing to do for work. A lot of tutoring online as well. We'll see. But WarioWare will definitely return at some point. Sunday, Florence, and Before I Forget. This has been a short hike. You've been brilliant. Thank you all, and I'll see you next time. Bye.